Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to tell you some of the things you need to do as an international student as soon as you arrive in Canada. So the first thing is the housing. Depending on your preference, you can choose to live in the student residence on campus or off campus. However, for the first year, it might be a good option to live on campus. However, if you choose to get housing off campus, you can go on various websites or contact property rental agencies to find a rental apartment before you arrive. If you're going to look for an apartment after your arrival, you'll have to make sure you get hotel accommodation for the first few days. Or in some cases, the university provides accommodations to the students for a couple of days so that they can look for an apartment off campus. Also, if you're going to live on campus, you'll have to make sure you get the correct mailing address, as that might be different from your residence address. The second thing is food and kitchen items. Remember to bring some instant food packets such as instant noodles, cookies, hot chocolate, and also bring a fork, a spoon, and a bowl with you so that in case you arrive late at the night, you still can make something at home. Also, by this, you will not rely on eating outside every meal. So once you've found housing on campus or off campus, you'll have to get some basic items such as spoon, fork, knife, depending on your food habits. Most of the apartments have a microwave, oven, and a refrigerator, so you'll not have to worry about buying that. And also, if you're going to cook in your apartment, you'll have to buy some pots, pans, and also some microwave and oven safe dishes. You can get all the kitchen supplies from the local stores, or you can get them from the something called as the dollar stores, where you get cheaper items if you're not too much certain about the brand name products. An important thing to consider while buying grocery is to buy the no-name brand products, which will help you bring the cost down. So the third thing is to get a university or college ID. In order to get your university or college ID, you'll need to provide your student ID number, which you can take a copy of your acceptance letter, and also one piece of photo identification such as your passport. The fourth thing is to get a SIM card. Make sure you get your social insurance number from the Service Canada offices soon after your arrival in Canada. You'll need this in order to open a bank account or to get a part-time job. Initially, the Service Canada office will issue you a paper document with your SIN number, and you can use this while you wait to get your SIM card by mail. The fifth thing is to open a bank account. It is advisable to open a checking and possibly a savings account in one of the local branches in your city so that it's easy to receive money from your parents and also to do day-to-day banking. All banks will issue a debit card and also have the provision for online banking. Also, some of the banks will give you a credit card, usually up to $1,000 credit limit. Some of the banks also issue student secured loans, but the only requirement for that is you will need one of your family member to be a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident to be a co-signer for your loan application. The sixth thing is to get a provincial ID card or a provincial driver's license. It is recommended to get a government photo card such as a provincial driver's license or a provincial ID card. So to get your provincial ID card, you'll need to go in person to Service Canada offices in your area and take original identity documents to prove your date of birth, your legal name, and your signature. Having the provincial ID card will make it easier for you to access many other facilities that require photo identification, and you will not need to carry your passport everywhere you go. For example, the Ontario ID. Here are some of the advantages of having an Ontario ID. The seventh thing is telephone. It is very cost effective to get a Canadian phone number, especially if you are here for a long time. Make sure you get a data pack with it as well, because it will help you access Google Maps, look at the local businesses around, and also have a look at the bus timings. So this brings us to the eighth thing, bus pass. Most of the universities provide student subsidized passes, and this generally is included in your tuition fee. Bus passes are valid for a specific duration, and you need to show your bus pass in order to use public transportation in your city. Bus passes have to be renewed periodically, and typically the student union office or the accounting department will issue you the bus pass. The ninth thing is to get a medical card. All the students are required to provide or purchase a valid medical insurance package. So make sure as soon as you arrive in Canada, you get a medical card. The cost of medical insurance is usually covered in the university fee, so you'll not have to worry about paying extra. For example, the universities in Ontario offer something called as the UHIP. It stands for University Health Insurance Plan. By this, it covers all the basic medical expenses. So the 10th thing is clothing. Depending on your country of origin, it is advisable to buy all the weather specific clothing locally. For example, when I came to Canada, I bought all the winter clothing after my arrival. The 11th and the final thing is school supplies. Most of the universities have a bookstore where you can purchase school supplies such as notebooks, pens, etc. However, you can also have a look at the local stores that sell school supplies, typically at a lower cost. So this brings us to the end of the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more videos. Also, if you have any questions, please be free to comment in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching.